Morning and welcome to day 5, y'all. I look crazy. My allergies are still bothering me, but right now I'm just going with the flow right now and just chilling and hanging out. What's up, y'all? So it's a little bit later in the day, and right now I had to come outside because I didn't want to get copyrighted for a YouTube video that's playing and I can't find the remote right now. So I thought I would come outside and talk a little bit. So right now what's happening, I'm currently getting ready for my nephew's homecoming football game, which I'm going to. If you haven't watched the last video, I'm hype about football, and I'm very hype when it's like my nephews. So I'm getting ready for his homecoming game. Kind of did my hair, braided it up because I don't know what else to do to it besides braid it up real quick. I gotta change my outfit because it's cold outside and those bleachers are gonna be cold. I have to get me a blanket. I might make me some coffee or some hot chocolate or something because it's really cold out here. And I know those bleachers are gonna be cold and I know they're gonna be packed, so I should kind of be leaving now. But I'm gonna go late because I'm always gonna find seating because it's a high school football game. You're always gonna get a seat. So yeah, now I'm just basically waiting to hear when my cousin's gonna leave because he's going, and I don't want to go now and then be the only one there. So I'm kind of waiting for him to text me back to be like, oh, this is when I'm going, da 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 da. So I'm waiting for him, and while I'm waiting for him, I'm just watching some YouTube videos, trying to see how I can get better, looking at different content and all that. So I guess I'll update you guys when I'm on my way to the football game. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I should wear. I know I need to be very warm and all that, so I'm trying to think, should I wear Uggs? Like, I don't want to be that person to wear Uggs and it's like September, but it's really cold outside. And then I wanted to wear like high socks, but I don't want to be like that as a kid. But I don't feel like wearing jeans either. I'm just that person that don't feel like wearing jeans. So I'm really trying to figure out my outfit, trying to think about it, trying to plan it, all that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear to this football game. Still haven't heard back from my cousin, so I don't know. The game literally starts in like 6 minutes. So yeah, and I live about 15 minutes from the school. Less than 15 minutes. I'm dragging it. Less than 15 minutes. Maybe like 10 minutes. So yeah. My eye is still swollen. Do y'all see how crazy I look? My eye is really swollen. Alright, y'all. I'm on my way to my nephew's game. I'm a little bummed because I thought people were going to come with me. But I guess not. So I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed about that. So I'm going to go make my way to my nephew's game. I'm like an hour late, but it's not bad because I'll be there for third and fourth quarter. I'm just really bummed I'm by myself. This is why I don't make plans with people. Like, I really don't. This is why I don't, because of this reason right here. But I'll see you guys at the game. I just made it here, and I just made it to fourth quarter, so I'm really late. And I feel bad. I feel bad. They lost their homecoming game. But, you know, it's okay. Let's go. So I wanted to come out here and talk real quick. I don't know what just happened. As you can see, I'm a little shaken up. I was really on my way walking to the field, and I just started feeling really weird. Really weird. So my anxiety started like messing with me. As you can see, so I'm like out of breath. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. But the game was almost over. I'm gonna go home. I don't know what just happened to me, but that was really scary. My anxiety started to take over, and I just had to come back to the car. Like, it happened 2 times. Like, my anxiety was bothering me like 2 times. Like, when I was walking down there, I felt weird, and then like my anxiety just came in. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna go back to the car. And then, you know, I kept saying, God, calm me down. God, take this over. God, take this over. and I felt calm, and I was gonna walk back, and then so God take it over, and I was just like, you know, let me just go back to the car. And now I feel much better. So I don't know what that was, like, I don't know what was just going on, but yeah, I don't know. I felt better, like, when I was walking down there, like, when I was heading toward the field, like, something, I was just feeling so weird, like, my chest was starting to hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I having a heart attack? Because it felt like it was, like, you know, like, pains. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I having a heart attack? And that's when, like, you know, when you freak out and you have anxiety, then anxiety just, like, really kicks in. So I think that's what happened. And then, God calmed me down, because I, you know, that God calmed me down, take this over. Calm down, and then anxiety just came over again. I was like, okay, let me just go up to the hill, get back in my car, and wait for my nephews in the car. Y'all, I don't know what just happened, but I was really excited to watch the game, really amped, and then I don't know what happened, but I don't know, something just triggered, and I don't know what happened, but something triggered, and something triggered my anxiety, and that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just feeling very, like, shaken, but I feel 100 times better than I did outside. Can I park up here? Is there room up here for me to park? No, there isn't. Gosh, there's no room up here unless this person leaves. But no, there's no room up for him. I could park right here in front of this person. Matter of fact, that's what I'm about to do. Park right here in front of this person and just fix myself, because I am not finding parking nowhere else. It's just not about to happen. So I'm gonna park right here in front of this person and just sit here and wait for my nephews to come out. And that's what I'm gonna do. So right here, and I'm gonna chill out, watch some Netflix, and yeah. Okay, yeah, so when I first got here and I was looking at the scoreboard, because I can see it from where I'm parked at, it was like 12-21. And I was like, dang, you know. But now from where I'm standing, it looks like it's 25-21. And I'm just like, how? So I don't know, like, sitting here, I can hear them going crazy in the field, and I wish I was down there to see it. I'm just so mad that this, like, whatever happened just took over me. Like, anxiety really sucks. Like, anxiety will really make you antisocial. Like, anxiety is no joke. I never used to think that anxiety was a real thing until, like, I had an anxiety attack. And that was the most scariest day of my life, which I'll probably talk about. I don't know, did I do a story time on that? I'll do a story time on it and just talk about it. And, like, anxiety is really no joke. It just comes out of nowhere and just stops your life. But, you know, you just have to plead the blood of Jesus and ask God for strength and all that. I really wish I was down on the field, because it sounds like they're going crazy. Anxiety, you suck, okay? You suck really bad. All right, y'all, so like I said, I couldn't walk down to the field because I wasn't feeling good. But this is my nephew, and this was the game. This was his game, not his game. His game was in that last video, and you guys will see his upcoming video to Monday. But this was his game, his homecoming game. So I'm gonna basically let him talk about his game and his W that he got for tonight.
You didn't let me talk about mine.
Oh my gosh, you could do a recap after him, okay?
The game was almost over. We almost lost, but somehow we pulled through, and you know, scored 2 touchdowns to end the game and win the game. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You have to say that again because my phone fell.
So yeah, we were down. We down like 9, and when we scored, we came through and scored, you know, 2 touchdowns to win the game. So yeah.
Yep, so they won their homecoming game. When I first got here, I was nervous. I was scared that they wasn't gonna win the homecoming game because I know how my nephew can be when they lose a game. So I was kind of starting to feel bad for him. but they won. So now, my other nephew is gonna talk about his game that they won on Friday.
It's Friday.
Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. One of them days.
You're gonna be a part of the, senior night, right?
Yeah.
I am next. Well,
You gotta move my stuff though. Yo, my voice is cracking. I really don't feel good. I'm sick.
on my game, it was, well, we won by like 8-0. Because the people on that team was little. If y'all seen like my clips,
Yeah, the clip of when he threw it a little kid on the ground. Yeah.
that was little. And
You were so harsh on me.
I came out that game with like four tackles and 1 block, and that's all.
So that's the recap of both games. Both of my nephews came home with a W. I don't know what I was about to make with a W. And yeah.
In the playoffs.
Oh yeah, they're in the playoffs. So see you guys in the playoffs.
It's not the playoffs game yet, but it's
I know.
senior night after senior night.
They faced Newburgh, Desi.
They're facing Newburgh.
If we make it to the playoffs, I don't know.
I thought you were in the playoffs.
We clinched in the playoffs. We just have to, play the rest of the game, regular season games.
Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.